Hello everyone from far across time, space and distance. This is Mission True Love channel. I'm a psychic medium and I love to do free tarot reading, oracle card readings, candle wax readings for you. So if you have any query to ask, if you want a personalized reading for you, so you can mention your query in the comment section box down below. Also, if you want to ask your question personally, there's an email ID which I have provided in the description box down below. You can email me your query. Whenever I will be free, I would love to do the free tarot reading for you. So, today's reading subject is where you will be and who you will be and how you will be 3 months down the line. So, your next 3 months prediction. So, those who are new to this subject, I would like to tell you how it works. There are 3 piles. Pile 1, pile 2 and pile 3. Take your time, or you can either pause your video and see which pile resonates most with you. You can also select the pile basis on the crystals which I have provided in the particular pile. Now, the first crystal which is corresponding to the pile 1 is the green Aventurine. The second crystal corresponding to the pile 2 is the tiger eye crystal. And the third crystal corresponding to the pile 3 is rose quartz crystal. So it's pile 1, pile 2 and pile 3. You can either select on the basis of the pile or you can either select your reading on the basis of the crystal. Your corresponding pile is mentioned in the timestamps in the description box down below and also pinned in the comment section box down below. So I'll see you at the click of your timestamps. Okay, so for all those who have chosen pile 1, you have chosen green Aventurine crystal. It is said to heal the heart chakra. A very soothing and vibrant energy. It corresponds to the love of nature, natural love, and has a very healing ability. A lovely selection. Now let's see what's there in your reading. Spirits, guides, angels, universe, please let my readers know what is there for them in the next 3 months. What is the general message you want to say? Okay, there's come the death or rebirth card. Okay. The temperance card. And the ace of pentacle card. For most of my readers, you are in the lowest phase of your life and you are experiencing a death-like experience and you are not very happy. Some of you might have lost someone, either physically or emotionally. You are away from the people you love and this is a really hard time for you. And you are wondering that whether there is a way or not. Most of you are resisting the change right now and you are forced to change your life. Okay, it's a tough experience which I am seeing in your cards. But what I see is that in course of time you will realize and you will try to balance from within first and then in your external environment. You will be calm, but right now you are not in a position, most of you are not in the position to see any hope or any light. But what I see is, I would like to tell you, there are some times where you feel like that there's no hope, there's no way, and you cannot cope up and cover up with the situation. Either it is an emotional situation or financial situation or health situation. But then there is always, in his third eye, there is this bright light which is shining. So the hardships which we are facing today leads us to enlightenment, and it's for greater good. It's to open the higher purpose of our existence. And it's pretty tough. It's tough. It's an intense journey. It is a metamorphosis stage one has to go through, and it is not a cool thing, I must say. But most of you are even thinking that they won't be surviving for the next 3 months. Not all, but most of you have a really hard phase right now. And but there is a hope. There is always a sunshine. After the darkness there is always a dawn, and after the dawn there is the sunshine. So you will find your way. Just gather yourself up. The next in card which I see is the Temperance card. Temperance cards always try to balance. It's always the yin and yang side, the dark and bright side, the moon and sun side of a person. So you are resisting change, but maybe you don't talk too much, okay? Or maybe you do not like traveling. Now you would be forced to travel, maybe in your work, or you have to live with someone you don't want to live. You want to live in certain conditions where you don't want to live, and you have thought that you cannot live, but inside you can live, okay? Because there is this balancing situation within you. And right now it is very hard for you to imagine that you cannot, but temperance, the first T, signifies the time. So just wait for the right moment. The time is in itself is a great healer. The time will heal you and will make you a much more mature and calm person. Next comes the Ace of Pentacles. In the end, you see that there is the roots, and these are the strong roots which are growing, and your roots would be so grounded, and you would be knowing in the end of 3 months that where you are, what do you want. Right now you all are confused, but 3 months down the line, or if you have lost someone and if somebody, there's a separation, then in 3 months down the line you could see the difference. You will see the things as they are, and you would be more grounded, and then you are going to make much better choices and decisions than what you are making right now. It's an intense journey which is going on right now. Let me see what's there in your love life. The High Priestess. Marriage for most of the people, or new alliances for the most of the people. You are going to meet new people. Ace of Swords and Ten of Cups. Yes, if you're talking about your love journey, there are people who really love you and they just actually appreciate you for who you are. And I think that the love which is there inside your heart, and there are few people who really care for you, and that love will help you to heal yourself. For most of people there is marriage, there is higher spiritual. Maybe you are going to spiritually connected with your twin flame. You are going to enlighten yourself. For some, they would love to choose to be themselves. They don't want to do any marriage or something. They want to they want to do internal healing of themselves. But they are still, it's not always a husband and wife love. It can be your friends, it can be of one of their family members, your siblings, or your children, or your parents you are going to connect with, and you will have a very beautiful, intense, pure love, which I have the whole purpose. The channel is itself the mission True Love, and you are going to feel and realize the true love, the essence of true love. You are going to enjoy the true love in the end. Though for some there is a little bit of confusion. Maybe you have lost someone very dear to you, and you are so dizzy right now, you're so confused right now, you are not hoping for the better future. But again, in this dizziness, there's always a ray of hope. Just wait and give yourself a time. You need more of an internal healing in these 3 months. But if you are seeing that what is coming in your way, a lot of positivity, a lot of hope, universe is going to help you. When we are weak, the universe helps us. They helps us to gather ourselves. Maybe there are some karmas and their past life connections, and there's some sense of the universal plans which happen, but they are going to protect you. Your angels are going to protect you. Your gurus or the people who you really admire and love, they are going to protect you. Let me see what would be your career and finance if in these next 3 months. Seven of Wands, Four of Wands. Okay, this for many, I am seeing that there is a little conflict, little teeny weeny conflict in your work culture. Maybe you don't like your job, you are forced to do. For some, maybe they have switched their job and they are really finding it hard to adjust there. But in between, if you are going to move forward with the job, you will in between realize what you want to do. There's a complete transformation which I'm seeing in the pile 1. You are not in a very good condition right now, mentally, emotionally and financially, but once you'll see what is there for you, you're going to be happy and you'll intensely enjoy your life. Let me see what's there in your career and finance. Yeah, 8 of Swords. You are blindfolded right now. You are very confused and you are not deciding whether you take a risk, it's worth a risk or not. You have to take a decision or not, but you have to take a decision sometime. But if you're feeling quite low, quite confused, try not to make any aggressive decision so that you cannot gather it up. But things are looking quite positive, and for most of the people, they actually know what they are doing and they would be enjoying their life in the career also. But for the rest of you, you would be also getting a trail. You'll see what you want or not, where you want to end up, what you want to do, whether you are enjoying something, or even if you are doing something you don't like, you started enjoying and see the beauty in the things, in the work, and maybe you are going to realize this work is there for you. Okay, let me do the reading for your family and friends. Universe, please guide me and let my readers know what's their relationship with their family and friends in the next 3 months. 8, the Strength card. For most of the people, you are the real people who are responsible, and you work hard, and that's why you feed many people, which I can see. There are so many people who are dependent upon you, and you have the power. You are going to choose the power. They really, your family and friends, they love you for who you are. It's a Knight of Cups. Yeah, there's abundance. You have good friends, but it's just that you have to make a right selection and you have to make your own decisions. But there's a lot of positivity in your family and friends, which I could see. 7 of Cups. Yeah, you have such a positivity, you have such a hope, but this time, the present moment, it's so hardened for you. You are worrying about your finances, you are worrying about your emotional and mental trauma, that you are not going to completely enjoy the relationship which you have. It's not that they don't love you or they don't care for you or you don't care for them, but it's just that you are yourself completely involved and engrossed in your own work. This is a transformation cycle which I'm seeing back to back, but you have to keep an open mind. In all the readings which I have done right now, there is always this, these are the chakras, these are the shining energies which is coming out, the flows are coming out, the roses are there. So there's a pot. Even I saw the 10 of cups. Yeah, see, even the 10 of cups is there. So a lot of love vibrations and everything is there. But right now you are so intensely down that you don't see any intensities, any positivities right now in your life. But there is. You have to work hard on your internal healing, and the universe is helping you to cover up, and you will be covered up, where you'll see that I'm failing now, I cannot do more, I am done. Then the universe will guide you. They will give you the suggestions. Okay, you can do this, you can do that. Okay, if you are not having any satisfaction, you can see that these are the people who actually love and care for you, and you can reciprocate the same to you. So to them, so the positive vibes are going to come in your way. Let me see what the oracle cards have to say to you. The Christ, open the door to the kingdom of heaven. Perspective, examine your situation for a higher purpose. Choices, there's another way. Ask your unicorn to help you find it. Prosperity, prosperity is flowing towards you, so be open to receiving it. Soul satisfaction, aim for what which makes your soul rejoices. Yes, this is what your soul energies, the unicorn energies, the universal energies want to say to you is there are always choices, there's always perspective. You have to do a lot of internal healing. Even if you are suffering for some hardships, just remember the life cycle. Even if you are not Christian or you don't follow Christ, it's okay. There's no need you to follow him, but just see his life, how it went. He was being crucified for saying something for the sake of humanity, and he said such a beautiful verses. But for those who were trust with power, they crucified him. But do you know what made him a Christ? It's okay. There's always a people of power. They sabotaged, or they try to curb the other people, the good people around them. But even when he was being crucified, he asked his Father, the universe, the God, that to forgive them who are crucifying him, because they don't know what they're doing. So this made him the Jesus Christ after all. It was his heart. Even if you are ruining everything of him, you're ruining his life, you're taking away his whole essence, still he's forgiving them. So this is a very beautiful message. If the answers I was saying to you, you have to do the internal healing, but now I got the answer how you're going to do the internal healing. It will be done when you are going to forgive. He was being crucified, and he forgave those people in the moment that okay, it's okay, you don't know, and God don't punish them because they don't know. It's okay. And this what made him, there are so many followers of Jesus Christ, even if you are not following him, but then there are so many followers. The whole Christianity is upon him. This is responsibility, and it's because he was so kind even in his last time. So how much intense and truth he was in his lifetime, honest he was in his lifetime. So this is the internal healing I'm talking about. Forgive all those who have hurted you. The only thing you have to do in these 3 months is to forgive each and everyone. Forget and forgive. This is the only 2 mantras which you have to follow in these 3 months. And once you are going to do this, you are going to become a very better person, because universe is there for you. They are also plotting something for you. You are not seeing anything. That's why it is very hard for you to forgive, but that there are things, there is a way. So you have to forgive them. Then there is a prosperity in your near future. Their soul angels are guiding you, and then you have to you have to make peace with your soul. Now, this is the gentleness. Strength is gentle, true kindness has wings, love in action endures. Discernment, making a good judgment, see the truth of the situation, use common sense, do not be fooled. Pay attention, your intuition knows. Adversity. See the gifts in challenge. One can be taught within the calm, but the greatest lessons are learned from the storm. So even you have to learn from the adversities. Then comes the creation. Remember, your thoughts shape your future. Your words create today. Your choices become your reality. Then comes the union for most of them. Those who are in separation, there is a union, that there's a high chances that you would be together in these 3 months. You have seen and unseen allies. Draw upon their strength, join forces with friends and flourish. Then there is opportunity is knocking at your door. Go for it. Originality. Be who you are. Embrace yourself. You are going to open the highest purpose of your life. Enlightenment will be there. Battles of the blue. Those who have been fighting hard, your fight would be over. You would be more relaxed and calm in the next 3 months from within. So you have to take steps towards positive change. Potential. Think big for your future. The last oracles. Move forward. The truth. Acceptance. And gratitude. Gratitude always comes when you forgive. So you have to be, thankful for what you have. And then you have to re-energize in the end. Okay, let me do the charms reading and the letters reading for you. Let's see what the charms have to say to you. Any messages the charms have to give to my readers? Okay. Okay, there's a Buddha. You have to earn peace. There are people you're going to meet with high ranks, high honor, and you could be one of them. And this is a crown. The key. You have the key. Wow, it's very lucky those who get the key. Key is like there's a problem, but then there's a lock, but then there's a solution. There's always a key. Then made with love. There is love. You have to just see it. You can either be a musician or you can see your answers in the music. Sometimes when you are very down, you don't know. Music could heal you. You see which type of music you're going to choose for yourself and you can heal yourself. Then there is I love you to the moon and back. Okay, there are people which I saw who love you so much and they love you intensely. So you have to see who they are and it's better to be with them. You have such a pure heart. Forgive them who have hurted you and just see who are actually there for you. And there are people who love you intensely. So just be with them. Yeah, this cherry, the fruits would be coming in the end. Flowers, the tree of wisdom, the lotus, and the very beautiful charms which came to you. The heart charm is also there for you. Wow, it's a beautiful heart charm. So I think there is marriage and reunion and the people are coming back or you are going to meet someone new in this next 3 months. Your life would be filled with love. And let me see what are the initials, your initials or the people you love or the people you're going to meet or the people who are going to impress you. But first let me remove the charms or motivate you. What are their initials? Okay, it's V C O Q S P U F D T Z J. And any message which they have to say? It is coming. It is coming. It is like doc or docs. So maybe you are responsible for certain documents or there is some revealing in certain documents which would guide you, or which would direct you, or you are going to hold the responsibilities of these documents. So there are some certain documents which you have to really focus upon in these 3 months. Okay, that's it for today's reading. So if you really like my reading, kindly like, share and subscribe my channel. Also hit the bell icon down below so that you would be notified next time whenever I'm going to upload any of my upcoming videos. Till then, have a great time. Take care. Bye bye. Okay, so for all those who have chosen pile 2, the tiger eye crystal, it is meant and believed to open the third eye chakra, the intuitive chakra, and it's a very lovely crystal which you have chosen. It has this very intense energy when you hold it. It's a very beautiful crystal which you have chosen. Let me give you a quick look. Even just seeing it and admiring it would enlighten your third eye chakra. Okay, now let me see what's there in your reading. Okay, spirits, guides, angels, and most importantly, universe. Please let my readers know what's there in their life and or what's coming in their life in the next 3 months. First, give me some general message which I could tell them, where they will be, with whom they will be, and how they will be, and who they will be in the next 3 months. Okay, the 5 of Pentacles, Two of Cups. I see the connection, intense connection between 2 people. And even you could see, here also there are 2 people, here also there are 2 people. You have this on and off relationship. You fight so much and then you laugh so much. Moody. Both of the partners are moody. There could be some difference in opinion which makes your relationship just, it's going, way awkward, but then your love, it reunites you again. The things are going back and forth. Okay, yeah, see, it's the dwindling energies which I am seeing in your general message. It's not just about 2 persons, but yes, it's more specifically for the 2 persons. It could be husband and wife, it could be a boyfriend and girlfriend, it could be mother or son, or mother or daughter, father or daughter, father or son. Any 2 people are being involved and you are so engrossed in these 2. Now what I can see with the universe is that it's not just 2 people. There could be 1 person and 1 thing or event or some situation. You are getting on and off with that situation. I see the health problem. Try not to fight in this 3 months. There's a lot of health problem which you are going to see in these coming months. So if one of you would be unhealthy, again the things would be conflicting so much. So if you really love this person, you have to take care of their health. I see there's a conflict. One of the partner actually want to leave the other partner, but they don't know how to do it wisely or calmly. So there's this, internal turmoil that you are juggling between 2 options. So it's not that there is no love, or if someone is want to take a break from you, let them give them some break. There is definitely a love and a divine love which I could see, and there are moments in the past where you have actually felt that divinity in your love, but right now you're juggling. There are sometimes where you talk to each other, but then there are sometimes where you just cannot stand each other. In the night you feel like you want to talk to him, and the early morning you say no, that's over. But then you are same in the night, you again juggling with the decisions. Further, it's like then you get an opportunity, you have to go away, but you don't want to go away for certain reasons. It's like you are having difficulty in the choices right now. Though in your heart you really want to do what you love, and you are actually with that person, or you want to be with that person right now. Okay, let me see the general message. Okay, I have seen the general message. Let me see what is there in love for my readers. What will be in love? You are dwindling. Okay, so you are juggling. So the point is, I would do one more reading for you. I don't want to come up from this because I want to tell you that how you're going to come up with a solution in the next 3 months. There's so much information about you. Okay, I got the 2 cards. Instead, I got 3 cards. I will be taking out again. It's like Knight of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, and then there's a struggle. There's a 7th, you are fighting for something, and you have certain kind of talent which people admire. You have love. There are certain things, people love you and they admire you for who you are, and you have to flourish your talents if you really want to be this person. There are certain, if somebody has said something nice to you, just see what good points they saw in you and just flourish them to attract them back. And you can. Knight of Pentacles is coming in your way. You have a scantiness of something, but the plentiness of something is calmly coming in your way. There's a struggle. You are fighting definitely right now. You are juggling. You are fighting. You have to do something. You have to express, and you have to fight for your basic needs and basic rights right now. But if you keep your open mind, there is a strong connection which I could see. The end of 3 months is very affirmative, but only if you are going to make a right decisions. Don't relax, don't give up, work upon yourself. It's time to take action. It's actually time to take action. Now let me see what's there in the love life for my readers. How would be their love life? 9 of Swords, the Emperor, and the Ace of Wands. Okay, the love life is beautiful, no doubt about it, but the person you are presently dating with or thinking of while doing the reading is giving you sleepless nights. They are not, fulfilling your needs. So the point is, whether you are happy with them or not, you are going to make them happy is not the case. Whether you would be happy with that person or not, just it's your ego which is hurting, or it's you really want something in your life. You have to check it out, and you are a very strong person from within. I can see the positivity in you back to back, and the adversities which is going on in your life right now is all meant for you to make you such a strong and leading person. I see the leaders in you. You have this leadership quality. You have this convincing quality in you. You know what is right and wrong, and you are self-standing. Maybe it's hard for some to realize, but you don't need anyone in your life. It's just that you are going to get someone or the other, but you are strong enough. You hold your points very correctly. You know what you want, you know what you don't want, and when somebody interferes with you, you just get cranky. But deep down you know what choices you are making. So you don't want to change yourself very much, but then there are intense level of perfection qualities in you. So your your adamant nature or your belief system is not such a shaky system. It produces results. It is productive. There's a reason why you are like this. So I think just go for it, because people actually love you for who you are. Right now you're feeling that because of this nature they are not talking to me, but because of this nature they always wanted you. Though sometimes it is very difficult for two people to collaborate with each other or just with each other, but they really appreciate you for who you are. So just continue with the work you are doing. Your work is very essential in your life. My next reading subject is, what would be your work? How would be your work, culture, money and finances in the next 3 months? King of Cups. Of course, who knows how to do, has abundance of money or the satisfaction of money. You earn, or most of you are the soul earners. King of Cups, King of Wands and Emperor. You guys are something. The money is not an issue for you. Even if some of you are not earning money right now, you will earn. It's very easy for you. It's not very tough, because you see, oh my God, there would be abundance of money. If you're talking about money in your career, whatever you are going to choose, abundance of growth. If you're going to start up a new business, abundance of growth, opportunity, a little bit of struggle, but then you know what you are doing, so you would be managing with those struggles. Those struggles would not be setting you back. You would be progressing forward, and just in your work and finances and money, whatever you're thinking, do for it, go for it, work hard for it. It will reap results. You know with what work you want to do, how you want to do. And if you're starting a business, if you are in job, then also you are like a leader. People are following you. Wow, you're really most of you are really workaholic. Very good, very good, very good. Now let me see your relationship with your family and friends in the next 3 months. The Sun, the World, okay, and 8 of Pentacles. You are going to have a gala time with your family and friends. You really enjoy their company, since you are a person who actually knows what you're doing. So you are actually enjoying and doing fun work, activity work, educational work, learning from them. Some of you are going to inherit from your family, so you have this inheritance also. You can grow your family business. For some, I could see the productivity, new business approaches coming your way, and there would be certain traveling involved in your work, and you don't have any problem with that, because most of you love traveling. And you are going to be childlike, enjoying your family and friends relationship. There could be certain disputes, but don't try to fight them, because there's pointless. They are very trivial disputes and they will shut off. So don't waste your time in fighting with them. There's no harm, there's no trouble of you connecting with your family and friends. Let me see what oracle cards have to say to you. Help. The help you need is on its way, so keep watching for it. This is for your sleepless nights. Dignity. Hold your head up high and know the unicorns are supporting you. You have to choose dignity in your life, because you're so much worth it, which you actually don't know. Divine side. See the divine in everyone. Try not to fight. Again. Wishes. Be careful what you wish for, as one of your wish will be granted. Okay. You can make a wish if you get this card. You can pause the video and make a wish, and then continue with your reading. But be receptive to new idea, child or situation. sanctuary, embrace your solitude. Your inner sanctuary calls you, renew yourself and thrive. Friendship, be with the ones who make you shine, who love you and really care. Keep those and let the others go. Clarity, banish the fog of illusion. Open your eyes to the truth. Remember the perfection of who you are. Flexibility, gently flow through the turbulence. Life has the ability to shape you. Bend, don't break. Be flexible sometimes. There are sometimes which is where, because you are you have such a solid ground, so sometimes you are not able to understand others' feeling, but then you have to understand other person's perspective also. Confidence, rise up and stand tall. Feel the fire in your soul. You are a confident person. You are a leadership. You have this leadership quality. Let go. Learn to let go. Confrontation. Pick your battles wisely. You choose where you actually want to. You know that. You will not fight if you feel it is unnecessary to fight. Intuition. Trust your intuition. It's such a beautiful card. You can see that. Knowledge. Seek knowledge. Face your fears. Release the power of fear. Now, the other cards are go with the flow, communication, be spontaneous, abundance. You have abundance and you have magic. So yes, you have to work on your communication skills, because you have to choose wisely before you're going to say something, because it might hurt someone's feeling. So though you are intuitive, you know what you're doing, and you have this abundance already there with you, you have the magic there with you, and even you have got a wish, make a wish card. So your 3 months would be quite enjoyable. Now let me do the charms reading for you. Let me see what the charms have to say to you. Okay, there came a few charms. You got this. Yeah, there are some, geeky kids. They are making money, and most of you are in the education business, or you see things, with more details than others. Give a girl the right shoes, and she can conquer the world. So you have to get the great opportunities, and you can do anything. It's not for the girl, it could be for the boy as well. Learn from yesterday, live for today, and hope for tomorrow. You got this Ganpati in your reading, so it's like a starting of something new ventures, new businesses, or new love, or new things coming in your way. Quite abundant things are coming in your way. Crowned with this crown, and you got one more message. I choose strength. Yes, you yourself are not meant to give up. There could be some times where you are feeling like giving up, but then you have this in yourself. My readers who have chosen group 2, you are quite strong individuals from within. Maybe the situation's external influences could make you weak, but you are already practicing the spiritualism, the peace within yourself, and you make the right choices. Some of you are musicians, and some of you just say and know what they want, and then they declare it, and then it's very hard for you to change your mind. And what's this? Made for an angel, but you are an angel, like a person from within. And what's this? Okay, you got a half crescent moon. So yeah, you are going to have a lot of share, a lot of pie in your life in these 3 months. You are having a beautiful 3 months, no doubt about it. Now let me do the last letters reading for you, and let me see that the initials of the people you are going to meet, you are going to love, or they are going to love to you, or your initials, or some letter message which is going to direct you further. U K M W D O Q Z P K U X I M. Let me see, is there any message for you or not? I get this. DOS. Yeah, most of you are very technical in your work. There are some computer geeks which are watching this video. You know how to operate things financially and in a career wise wisely, but then you see the drawbacks because it is difficult for you to make some emotional choices, or you are so practical from within, so it's difficult for you to make some non-practical decisions, and you have your own essence of belief system. For some, this belief system is shaking, so I see the resistance in your letters, but then you have to make yourself calm. It's okay. There are some times where things happen like this, but you are intelligent. You people are intelligent. That's why it's very difficult for you to convince what you want to do and what you don't want to do. It's very hard for you to resist. But then again, just keep an open mind. Try to keep an open mind. You are so much more than you can imagine. So why not consider others' point of view as well? Okay, and there's going to be a lot of work in the next 3 months. You would be involved in work, and those who are going to get involved in work, you're going to earn very much. There's a lot of abundance, and you if you are learning something new, you will grow further. There's a lot of hope, a lot of positivity, but try to be little flexible. Don't break, bend. Okay, so that's it for your reading. So if you really like my reading, kindly like, share and subscribe my channel. Also hit the bell icon down below so that you would be notified next time whenever I'm going to upload any of my upcoming videos. Till then, have a great time. Take care. Bye bye. Okay, so for all those who have chosen pile 3, you have chosen rose quartz. You are a very emotional kind of a person, and you live in the concept of love, and it's a very, very powerful and beautiful crystal which you have chosen. It's not just powerful, and it's also beautiful. It's a pinkish essence. It's like a clear quartz with a pinkish hint, and it really looks so beautiful. So now let me see what's there in your reading. First I will start with the general message for your next 3 months. Spirits, guides, universe, please guide me so that I can direct my readers how will be their next 3 months. Okay. 7 of Swords. Eight of Wands. Okay. And the Magician. Right now you are in a position where you are accumulating everything. You're struggling with something. You're fighting with people. And you are not finding a way. But your struggles are going to pay off. The more you are struggling with yourself, within yourself, and you are having a turbulence around you and surrounding you, not just with you, but also with your loved ones, and you are not calm. You're not calm. You're just waiting for magic to come and make the things calm. But the magic will come. Your struggles would be paid off in the end of 3 months. You will end up in a better place, but the struggles which you are going through is really, they are very tiring. They are breaking your heart. There's this magician, and there's a magician, he has everything. He's a magic guy, and he has the answers and the solutions to all the problem. If this is coming in your cards, then even in this turmoil situation, if you try and if you'll be able to make your mind calm, though it's very difficult, you're struggling right now, but if it would be possible, then you would be a magic guy. Then the struggles which you are suffering, you would be the answers to the struggle. You would show the path to other people where you are in once the struggle would be over. And you are this. You can become this, and there's no doubt about it. The magician, he is smiling. So it's not about he or she, but the person is smiling. It means that even if with all the struggles the person has gone through, it has made him still yet so much humble. So you have to have that humility, the kindness restored within you. It really doesn't matter how hard you are getting your way, you are fighting, you are seeing the wrong people who are doing wrong things with you. But if you are able to, withstand all the struggles, you don't be doing such bad things and terrible things to other people which they are doing for you. In fact, you would be the answer to their problems. You would help others, guide others, so that what you have gone through, they will not go through. This is there in you. Wow, you are really magical people, and the magic is there in you. You will find the way. If there's no way, you will yourself create the way. This kind of person I can see in you. Let me see your love reading for the next 3 months. What's their love life in the next 3 months? The Lovers. Oh my God. You are quite romantic kind of person. Next comes the Star. Very good. Most of you are actually with your lovers, and if you are not, there is a reunion, there is a hope. Your exes are coming back, your new flame, if you are have a crush on someone, they would be contacting you. You could contact them. I see the Death card. The Death card is just don't be scared. It's the rebirth card, and I see that you are not going to be the same person who you are right now. You would be transforming, and maybe because you are going to be transforming, you are going to attract more good people in your life. Those who have given you struggles, maybe the struggle which I saw could be your ex who has given you the struggle. So if you have faced certain kind of struggle, then also you are going to see what the actual love is all about, and you are going to choose and make good choices. You got this star card, and it's a very positive and affirmative card. It's like, with a straight light, the rainbows are coming out, the positivity is coming out. You would change for better. You would change. People will say you have changed, but that would be for better. Okay, next, let me see how would be your career and finance in the next 3 months. Queen of Cups, productivity in your career. Knight of Cups, who you are. Look, you might have got a very hard past, okay, and for most of you are still struggling with that hard past. But you have very strong foundations. Just restore your gentleness and your love and your true self, your child self within. 8 of Cups. Yes, you are going to change. You would not be the same person. You can see that you had something and you are leaving it and going away. You had it all, but now you are changed. You want to do something. Maybe you want something new in your life. So for most of you, I see the new job coming in your way, or the promotion coming your way, or you are going to leave the rest and the old things, or the promotion moving towards your promotion. There's a positivity in your cards. Your work and finance, it's cool in the next 3 months, and money is also cool. If you are earning, you will earn. Okay, let me see what is there in your मम्मी हल्के बोलो, मम्मी हल्के बोलो. Now let me see what would be your relation with your family and friends in the next 3 months. 8 of Swords. Little struggles with your family and friends. 10 of Wands. Yes. Okay, not a very beautiful journey with your family and friends. There's little conflicts. Maybe they are asking you to do something which you cannot do, which is not in your scope, and or you are asking or demanding something which is not in their scope. Ace of Swords. Yeah, maybe this is also a kind of struggle which you are going through. I see the trouble with your mother. I see a strong trouble with your mother. For some, not for all. Forgive her. It's okay. They are human beings. They are just not mother. They are just human beings. Maybe they have done some wrong choices for you, or have misguided you, or not have done what you really want from them. Not for all. I could see for some. But just forgive them. Only then you will going to transform yourself into a complete new identity. Just don't carry the burden. You are carrying all the burden. You are not forgiving others. So just don't carry the burden of those people. Okay? You would be having little struggle with your family and friends. And don't try to fight. Don't try to carry all the negative baggages which you have. Just outshine yourself. Just take out your way. Now let me see what the oracle cards have to say to you. Freedom. Let the unicorns set you free. You have to free yourself from all the guilt, from all the negative badges. In fact, call a friend today if you have any conflict, and if it can be, so you just try to communicate them, clear if there are problems with them, to make your transformation much more faster. Queen of the Unicorns. You are blessed with love, compassion, and wisdom. Laughter. And if you're seeing that no problem could be solved, just laugh, because laughter attracts all the positivity, and it attracts, most importantly, unicorns. Intuition. Listen to your heart. Listen to your inner wisdom. Then there's a power card. Call upon the elements. Focus your intentions. The greatest dragon is within you. Anticipation, something wonderful is happening, change is in the air, so open yourself to the blessings on their way. There will be a huge change, a huge shift in the positive way in the next 3 months. Pilgrimage, you are on a journey to your own greatness. Your soul is longing to find the way, only you can choose your path. Then yes, metamorphosis, it's the whole change, shift. Trust the process, be patient. Becoming cannot be rushed, change is beautiful. Cycles, we are all becoming. Surrender to your changes, release your fear, trust the powerful process. And then this peacock, wow, raise your standards. Maybe you are wanting something or demanding something which universe is not giving you, other people are not giving you, because you deserve far much better. You deserve far much better than you are actually demanding. Maybe you are not getting something because of this very reason. It's just think about it again. Repeat the message which I said. Legends, learn from those who inspire you. Friendship, nurture your relationship. The 2 oracle cards and 1 card has been defining that you have some struggles with your friends. See who are your good friends and try to talk to them. Again, try to be friendly with them. It will help you to heal further. Follow your intuition. Again, they are asking you to follow your intuition. Now you have to take care of your health. Archangel Raphael is there for you. It is providing healing for your mind, body and spirits. Now you have this patience. You have to be patient. You don't want the answers just now. Be patient. Then there is free spirit. There's innocence. There's light. And then there is support. Again, with friends, try to see who your friends actually are, and just try to maintain balance and coordination with your friends. Talk to them, laugh with them. It's okay. Now let me do a charms reading for you and see what charms have to give you the messages. Oh my god, they came so many. No problem. You have got this heart card. You have got this good badge card. So good work. You are going to smile in the end. You have this divination card. The eternal. You have got this bike. You have the wishes, the flowers coming in your way, the tree of life. Such a big tree of life you got. Tree of life. When you get the tree of life, what does it implies? It implies that we are all same. Even if you don't like someone, they're also same like you. We have come out from the same roots. You are seeing them as different. Their opinions could be different, their attitude towards you be different, and they may be making your life hard to live. But when you see the whole essence of the tree of life, it's just that maybe they're sent by God to make yourself much more mature. And the struggles which you're facing right now will make you more hard and more wise and more strong. But when you realize you become stronger with these struggles, don't do the same thing with others or with the weak ones, because you should understand the roots. And the universe is giving you struggle just to make you strong, and they are just an imitation. They are just our fake energies which are giving you the struggles. Forgive them and just leave them behind. Just let go of them and see the beauty in everything, and you can become such a beautiful person. Now let me do the letters reading for you. They could be the initials of the person you love, or the person you're going to meet, or who are going to influence you. Okay, you got this K, H, Z, Z, Z. Okay, Z, Z, Z. Maybe the full stop for the past, and you have to go up for the new. R, S, C, O, C, Q, X, H, E, B. Okay, if you really like my reading, kindly like, share, and subscribe my channel. Also hit the bell icon down below so that you would be notified next time whenever I'm going to upload any of my upcoming videos. Till then, have a great time. Take care. Bye bye.